Sounds so soothing, don't you agree?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smooth sounds of Latin jazz hip hop fusion.
The secret sauce.
It's that groovy shit, my nigga. It reminds me like old poppy that comes out the bodega with a dirty white wife beater and shit. Just be dancing the bachata with the brugal in his hand.
We're a little more highbrow than that. I say he at least got the silk joint on with
Oh yeah.
every button miss except maybe 4.
Oh yeah, the top 4 for real got the hamburger meat showing. Hey, papi,
Bareki.
let me tell you something over here, papi.
Tone, how you doing, brother?
I'm cool for real, man. Smoking this fifth element for real. I'm feeling in tune with earth, wind, fire, lightning, earth, all that good shit. You feel me? So
Oh, yeah.
I'm groovy. How you feeling, bro?
Pretty much the same. Listeners, if you are listening to this on YouTube, don't forget to drop down in the comment section. Let us know what you're smoking, what got you through the week, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, dislike, whatever you feel to be moved by. If you don't like the episode, dislike it. If you like the episode, like it. Simple. But we got a great gaming episode for you guys. Just want to go ahead and start off with some celebrity news tied into gaming. Recently, let me pop my notes open. Pop them notes open. Travis Scott, PlayStation, Nike. So congratulations to Travis Scott. He got another sneaker deal. Sneaker collaboration with PlayStation. And if anybody knows, is Travis Scott's one of the most sought after sneakers right now in the market. Everybody want to get their hands on them. So I know it's going to be probably an insane price tag on these. Because, you crossing into another market, that gaming. But, Travis Scott already been there with the Fortnite situation. I feel like it probably should have came right on the heels of that. But I think I called it a while ago. I said, man, it'd have been amazing if he could have tied a sneaker somehow with PlayStation, Xbox into this while it was happening. But, it was in the pipeline. So, I mean, shouts out to him. Kudos. I haven't really seen the sneakers. I seen some of it on like his IG, but it was all black and white and grainy. You couldn't really see much, but they looked to be like probably like some type of flat doll sneaker. More will be revealed.
So is it like a Jordan or is it like a regular Nike?
It looks like a dunk.
Okay,
from what I seen, a low dunk and maybe a mid dunk or another low.
Okay.
I think from the pictures I seen, it was something that was pulled off his IG or something like that. It's like a video floating around, but I mean, I won't have them. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get a pair. I know I won't. The prices on them gonna be ridiculous.
Well, of course, the hype beast is gonna be all over that shit day one. That's the equivalent of Supreme dropping some shit. You feel me?
He's in that cloth, absolutely, or Virgil or some shit like that. But definitely, we not screaming all like we had some gunshots to some shit. Maybe a Pikachu Thunderbolt or some shit.
You feel me? There we go. We got sound effects.
Something for y'all. There you go,
my niggas. You feel
Rest in peace. But yeah, no, definitely. Shouts out to him. But in bigger news. Microsoft actually gifted Snoop one of those coveted Xbox refrigerators. Believe it or not.
Oh shit!
Microsoft giving refrigerators out on this motherfucker.
Oh my god, nigga! I know a lot of you niggas need refrigerators, especially with this pandemic.
Definitely,
food y'all niggas got. So.
But they definitely gave the big Uncle Snoop one. Xbox Series X was in it. Decorated cake. Xbox OG. 2 chains, 2 official Xbox chains. I'm like, damn, much love. Like, because anybody that follows Snoop, he's an avid gamer, and he always puts his hat in the ring with Xbox. So that's one of the big homies,
for sure,
to really beat our chest. The game he also plays on Xbox. LeBron King James is also Xbox. So I mean, like, we got
the game is on the Xbox.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's a lot of niggas. Shit, who else? Griselda, believe it or not, Griselda's on the Xbox. I remember Fred the Godson was actually on the Xbox.
R.I.P. Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? So we got a nice little bit of alumni. You feel me?
But I thought that shit was funny and hilarious. How like you know what I mean? They just took that and ran with it.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, they gonna have to do something. You feel me to combat like all the memes. You feel me?
Absolutely,
Especially with that, that was just fucking pure fucking genius on that. And like,
definitely. I thought it was absolutely a marketing tool genius because now everybody's laughing, but secretly motherfuckers want one. Like, damn, what would I do with
hell
that?
yeah, that shit fly, nigga. You got
Decorate
the
any
green
avid
LEDs,
Xbox like man cave, like looks
but
perfect.
not even just that. Like, if you're just even a homeowner for real, you feel me? Just
That's
how
different.
clutch that shit can be.
Yeah,
You feel me? It could just set your kitchen, just the swag of your kitchen, because everybody. What I'm learning is new homeowners or just homeowners, period, that's just looking to buy this shit. Their kitchen, they want their kitchen to be swaggy, and just having that piece right there,
super swag.
you feel me? It will just set the
Super
kitchen
swag.
off. You feel
Especially
me?
like for like some of the young homeowners that I've been seeing
Oh
lately.
yeah,
Yeah, big swag.
and modern, like inside modern decor and shit like that. That shit would definitely set.
That shit definitely it.
Look at me on my HGH shit, on my HGTV shit. You feel
Listen to
me?
us. Motherfuckers listen to us like, oh no, that's it's disgusting. Boo.
Nigga, you niggas is wild. I can tell these motherfuckers' priorities not right. If you don't think that shit slick, my nigga, then your priorities not right, yo. On some real shit, bro.
But yeah, bit of bad news with everybody's favorite game right now,
Oh,
Cyberpunk.
oh shit. The favorite game nobody played yet.
Don't do that. Don't do that because we really gonna have to have the conversation. Don't do that, like, because to be honest, the motherfucker was supposed to be out in April. Like if we being honest, that bitch was supposed
Hey,
to
I
be out in
mean,
April.
that motherfucker was supposed to be out last month too.
Yeah,
You feel me? So, hey,
but look, the bad part about it is they said it was coming out next month, and then now it's like, oh nope, December. Like y'all might as well just push it back to next year at this point.
yeah, might as well just have it as a next gen fucking title release. I mean, but I kind of understand why they're doing that though. You feel me? With all the technical issues, well, not technical issues, they just want to make sure all the specs is right. I mean, they are working on like 9 separate consoles. You feel me?
Yeah, I think that, from what I read on their Twitter, I think they put out today, they were saying something about it's basically right now it's a shipping situation where they trying to ship everything at the same time, PC,
Hmm.
Xbox Series X, all this other stuff. So I think when they push it back to December, they won't have to actually have separate release dates and everybody can play at the same time. So I kind of understand it, but of course, I'm sure it's a money thing too, where it's like, yo, if we put this game out now and then got to put it out again, we're gonna lose so much money trying to put it out again on these
Oh
separate
yeah.
consoles. So like, they might have looked at it like, yo, look, y'all niggas gonna have to wait till December, yo. Like, fuck what you heard, y'all gotta wait.
I
These
mean,
new
shit.
consoles right around the corner, chief.
If they is doing it, I mean, it's smart for the business move for real,
Nah, for
especially for
real,
some niggas,
for
especially
real.
for most niggas. That's like, I hate to even keep throwing shade like this, but even for when it comes to Sony niggas, that games came in, you feel me, carry over. It's gonna be a lot of niggas that's gonna be buying the same game twice. You feel me, especially if it's on the new consoles and shit.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's definitely a smart marketing employee, especially if the new consoles are dropping this holiday season, and you can get that shit with a bundle with the new console instead of just buying that shit twice. You feel me? So it is just smart to cover their asses on that. I can't be mad at them. I mean,
Absolutely.
hey, a little bit of polishing on a game takes a motherfucker a long way. You feel me? So it take as much time as y'all need, just as long as that shit is not stuck in purgatory. You feel me?
And right now, that's exactly where it seems to be, unfortunately, because like once a nigga want to play a game, like you talking to the wrong audience. Like niggas want to play, like put the game out, yo.
Yeah, this nigga still waiting for Prey, and it's been like 14 years for that motherfucker.
Yeah. Speaking of prey, Microsoft owns that. Like,
Yeah. What if we ever gonna see that? It's the question.
whoa, look, we gonna jump right into our next subject right now. Like we ain't even gonna dance around.
Hmm.
Recently, Uncle Phil speaks. He said
Okay.
on a article, not an article, an interview, he was asked about single player games, and they were pretty much saying like, what's the one thing that you think that Microsoft is lacking? I won't say that he was asked about single player games, but he did mention it, and he basically said like he feels And this is coming from the head chief executive, the commander in gaming. So he's saying
Right,
he
right,
feels like
right.
we lack in single player games right now. And I give you a direct quote from what he said. He said, if anything, I'd like to see more single player games from our first party, just because that over time we've kind of grown organically to a multiplayer driven organization. So that's something directly from Phil Spencer. So if he's saying that he feels like they lack in single player games, guess what we getting? Like,
Mm,
it's coming down the pipeline, and that just makes sense to me because if you look at the acquisition of, I won't even say Bethesda anymore because further research, Microsoft, I won't say him, but Microsoft actually purchased ZeniMax, the entire parent company of Bethesda. So with that comes even more games that they could pull from, like a Prey, like a Quake, like a
okay.
Doom. Not necessarily to say in the single player category, but another later on in that article, he was saying that he feels like they need more rated E for everyone titles and stuff that's more open to, casual gamers and stuff like that. And I'm like, that goes hand in hand with a studio like Rare or Double Fine or something like that, where it's like you can make little games where it's like it can grab the masses. And I think that's what
Mm-hmm.
we're missing right now, like something that's exclusive and it can grab the masses, like a Fall Guys, or whatever, or like Among Us, or something that's just super casual that can be played amongst everybody.
Yeah, a super based community game where it just sort of like I don't know if you ever played Happy Wars back in like 360.
Absolutely, hell yeah,
It's sort of like how Happy Wars, like even though it is cartoony and how goofy as fuck Happy Wars is, all the hardcore Xbox niggas had that shit, and all the hardcore Xbox niggas played that shit. You feel me?
absolutely. And what was another game we all played? One versus 100.
One versus 100, comedy night.
Yep, they actually came out recently and said, Phil Spencer, I believe he said something about one versus 100 possibly making a return. Like something like that
Oh
would be
man,
big on the community, and like with this, like now today with like so much social media presence and stuff like that, can you imagine?
nigga, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, being the one
Yes,
on that block
yes,
and with the social
yes.
media stream and actually like streaming
I
shit
I
nowadays
remember
and
being
shit.
on it, like as a gamer, just
I
watching the
remember
person that was
being,
one.
yeah,
Like you're a
I
fucking
remember
idiot,
being the
bro.
one. I remember for being the one, like
I think I was
the
in there.
one time, nigga.
We was
Matter
trying
of
to
fact,
feed
I
you
think yeah,
answers. Yeah, we
the
was trying
whole
to feed you
squad was
answers.
actually in that bitch. Yeah, yeah, I do remember. How damn, goddamn, good times, good fucking
How far
times.
did you go? I think you won something off of that shit.
I won Mega Man. I won free Mega Man.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all talking to gaming royalty right now. It's a treat, listeners. But nah, seriously though, like, but just community driven games like that, yo. Like, what was the one with the little parkour game everybody used to play?
Oh shit, I know exactly what the hell you talking
It
about.
was like Fun Run, yo.
Fun Run. Was it Fun Run? It
No,
was
no, no.
some
It
shit
was
like
called
that.
something else, but it was like Fun Run.
Mm.
But you played with your avatar. That shit was lit. Like everybody played that too, and it was like a free
I
game.
remember the little
You
paintball
could
jump
jump on it.
off.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
casual
they have.
community based games. And the fact
Mm-hmm.
that the head commander in chief is talking about the stuff that other gamers are talking about, just saying like, yo, we need more single players and we need more, just like, I guess, attention. Like that's all it is. Like, cause if you
I mean,
really
well,
go.
oh, well, in a way, it is kind of Microsoft's fault because in a way they did have that shit and they just stepped away with that shit by trying to make this. It comes a
Yeah, yeah.
problem when you
Talk about it. Yep.
the 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 key word is community. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? If niggas could sell a masterclass on just fucking words and phrases, is community. Now, just off of that, it's that word is quite fucking scary because community and reaching out to like casual people can also just means it can make shit, what's the word I'm looking for, less interesting to the hardcore gamers and shit because they done that with the Xbox One, you feel me, by just
Mm-hmm.
making a casual console. And we seen throughout the past 7 years how that shit really affected them, you feel me.
Mm-hmm.
So I am a little interested and a little curious to see what type of games are they going to bring to actually hold the gaming community, like as a whole, even when it comes to casual gamers. Like, what do they have under their sleeves? Because that is a crucial thing, especially if they are talking about that.
Yeah, and I think like that's when you could start pulling from your studios where you got I think with the acquisition of like ZeniMax Media, they went up to 24. So if you just looking at it like it as a business type thing, like, and this is why I think like we're gonna get into some real shit. Where I think just Microsoft is really repositioned its chess pieces on the gaming space, because now gaming is at almost our all time high, and the projections you're looking at with Twitch, Amazon, all these other media companies that's coming in, Facebook, it's just almost doubled into like $1 billion industry. So you set yourself up with a gaming platform where it's like now it's the Netflix of gaming, and you have an abundance of studios to create games for this content house that you're gonna be basically housing, and then you pull in EA to also fill your slots. So now you get EA access under the Game Pass umbrella with a bunch of games, and then it's like Microsoft has so many fucking studios. It's gonna be like them just putting out a bunch of games that you can just play because you subscribe to the service, almost like Netflix puts out movies.
Yeah.
So it's like something to always keep you there. And then with so many vast entities inside of so many different devices and stuff, it's like it's no problem. One of the most played games ever in history is probably Microsoft Solitaire. Like, you know what I mean? And I think about how many people played that.
That is true.
Over so many different.
This day is still playing Monopoly to this day.
All different types of stuff. So like, you know, niggas been here. Like niggas know how to like, you know, maneuver. And it's just like now we really need to see where Microsoft, I guess, heart lies. Like, cause now we should be seeing mad games coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we really gonna see, because we seen the TV debacle like you just mentioned, and it didn't go well because they were too focused on the casual market. And I think now they trying to dip back into their gamer bag, and you see that with the meme shit with the fridges and shit. That's gamer shit. Like, all right, y'all niggas gonna meme this shit. All right, bet. Watch this. Like, meme this nigga. But like whoever driving the rings must got their pulse on somewhat of on the community, because it's like they saying everything.
Under the age of 35, it has to be.
It must be, yeah. You're seeing a lot of fresh faces on that shit. Like even with like some of the commercials with the Xbox and shit like that is more freely out there and stuff now.
Facts.
And it's just like, yo, like you seeing. I won't say not for nothing. You seeing the dude from, what's his name? I can't think of your name, but from Get Out. That's the face of the new Series X. That's the first commercial y'all launching. It's nice to see somebody that look like me. You know what I mean? Like, be honest. Yeah. Soulful singing in the back. I don't know who they targeting, but it's working. You pulling Uncle Snoop? It's working, yo.
It's the McDonald's ploy.
Yeah, it's working on me.
Singing in the background. Yep. And then you gonna want a Sprite. You feel me?
Yep. I don't know who behind the marketing campaign, but it's working. Got my vote.
They must got Pusha T.
Probably. No lie. Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pusha T, one of them niggas low key, yo. Arby's jingle and the McDonald's jingle. Go look it up.
Me? He got his finger on the culture. I mean, he got his finger on the pulse on the culture.
Yeah.
You know what niggas like.
But that's important to know what niggas like. Like, we spend money. Like, we spend money.
Nigga, if it wasn't for the black dollar, you know how fucking tragic the fucking U.S. economy would really be. You feel me? Like,
it, Ken.
Like,
but then,
I just wish more motherfuckers actually realize that shit in itself. Like, niggas talk about that shit, but niggas really don't actually sit down and think about that. That's heavy.
Yeah. And it is heavy. We gonna switch it up. We don't want to get heavy on niggas.
But, yeah, that's afterthoughts.
Well, one more heavy thing. Well, we knew. I think me and you were talking off mic that pretty much somebody was going to lose their job over this Halo shit. We were looking at it and they got pushed back, and like, you know, that's one of the games that's launching with the console. You know what I mean? So it's like somebody got to lose their job. Like, somebody gonna lose their job. I was scouring the internet. I apologize to our listeners that I didn't have a chance to pull this guy's name, but unfortunately, the lead director, overseer of the Halo 343 Studios Infinity Project did step down, aka got that ass taxed. My man, come on in here, yo. Come on, how you want to play this, yo? You want to work again after this, or you?
Man, unemployment is still picking niggas up, bro.
But I don't know where you going, but you out of here, bro. Like, you out of here. I have a family.
He good. Yo. He was eating up on 243 industry checks, my nigga. He was eating up the Halo 5 checks, my nigga. Good, yo. Fuck that nigga.
Where that ODST money go?
Yeah, you feel me?
Where that ODST money?
You know, that fucking disappointment.
All of that.
I mean, and low key, ODST was lit though. I ain't gonna sit here and actually call it a disappointment.
Nah, ODST was lit. ODST was lit. Definitely was lit.
But damn though, like it is kind of funny though. Like I wouldn't say it is funny because at the end of the day, somebody did lose their job.
Yeah.
But like shit, like I mean, and it's the industry, and that's what happens though. You feel me? Like I mean, fuck, like you do fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is accountability that has to come into a toll. You feel me? And that was a major fuck up, especially as what is it? A triple A exclusive release?
Every time somebody fucks up really bad and it's like, we love you, but you know you gotta get the fuck out of here. I picture,
Yeah, yo,
you ever
like,
seen This Is the End?
oh my
When
nigga,
they all
yes.
gather and he got the gun like, motherfucker gots to go. Like that's how I picture this meeting going. Like, look, yo, you got to go, yo. You fucked up the golden goose, nigga. Like, what the fuck? It's like, nah,
How?
buddy.
How?
We told you,
You know,
to,
the nigga,
we were making
nigga
this for
sitting back
72
with Giz,
years.
just sitting there, just sweating, just like fuck. Like, all right, yo, I hope they don't look at me.
Nah, definitely. And other bad news for Halo, recently they announced the camo packs or the skin coatings or whatever you want to call it for your
yeah, this
Halo
fuck shit.
Spartans, and then like niggas just backlash on backlash. Like, what you can't? Why is it fuck shit, yo?
Microtransactions.
Why is it fuck shit, yo?
Niggas do not want
It's in Call of
microtransactions,
Duty,
bro.
it's in 2K, it's in everything, yo.
That
So
is
when
true,
Halo
that
try to
is
get it
true.
off, it's bad. It's
Halo
only
wasn't
because
known for that.
no, I think it's because niggas like y'all ain't got the fucking game together. Y'all niggas talking about microtransaction, nigga. Like what?
Well, yeah, that is true too. You
What?
feel me? Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me you gonna charge me $24? But then again, these motherfucking skin packs better be hard as shit. to
From
be
what I
charging niggas
seen,
20.
man.
They do. They gotta be do.
But you know what I like though? I like what the
Because
potential it has because they was talking some slick shit like that. You gonna be able to get certain coatings from certain retailers, like i.e. GameStop. So if it's like a situation like location based skins, that's dope.
that would be dope for real. Give it like a little Pokemon Go incentive for real.
Not
You
only
get,
that, but
certain
like
little-
I feel like they gotta bring back the whole you can't get this in video games. Like they have to bring that back. Like make it hard to get the shit now. Don't fuck the credit card shit. Make it hard to get it. That's what's gonna make people want it even more. You gotta come to this GameStop on this day to get this specialized skin. Like that's what they do with like certain what they used to do with the faceplates on the Xbox. Like you had to go to certain E3s and certain cons
Yeah,
to
you had
get
to go to
certain
certain-
faceplates.
Yeah.
Certain controllers, like we need to get back to that shit. That's staples. That's trophies. That's real shit.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Now, if it's just like, yo, you gotta pay me $35 to get this purple one, and then it's like you like if your whole team blue, how much of your armor you gonna show through on this shit? Like how
My
much of this
nigga,
coating
it's
is it
only
gonna
gonna
look?
be a standout on a fucking what is that shit? The free for all.
And who
When niggas
plays
is in
that?
custom matches. You
Like,
feel me? Fuck
I don't
outta
play
here,
Halo, so I
fuck
don't
outta
know. I haven't played it in a while, and I was
I haven't
interested
played
in
it
this
a
new
while
joint.
neither, but
I'm gonna play this
niggas
new
know the
joint.
basis. It's red versus blue.
Yeah,
You feel me?
but I'm gonna play this
Like,
new joint, and it's like, yeah, with that, as soon as I heard about that shit, I was like, how's that gonna work with your team, your whole team being blue, and the whole other team being red? And then I looked at it, and it was like
give
some
you
of
like
the
some full honor type armor type shit.
yeah,
You
it was
feel me?
like
Then,
that,
yeah,
where it's
they-
like some of it is gray, some of it is white, some of it is black, then the majority of it is red. So it's like, all right, I kind of get that. Just make like I think it would be better for helmets if they did helmets. Like you need like that's what they got.
helmets and chest pieces.
Yeah, fuck the coating. Like go with the armor heads and the pieces and maybe some wrist mounts or some shit like that. That's
Yeah.
where your money at.
Yeah, that's how a nigga get flex, yo. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about skins and
I don't
colors
give a
and
fuck
shit.
that I'm
I can
magenta,
do that.
nigga. I'm magenta,
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga.
Nah, this is
That's a
soft
different color.
violet ginger red, nigga. Y'all niggas is red. I'm ginger
This
red,
is
nigga.
sepia. This is ginger sepia, nigga.
You see this nigga? This is sage, nigga. First
This
of
is
all,
turmeric.
yeah, there you go.
It's not even orange, nigga. It's turmeric, nigga.
Beat your chest a whole different way in the lobby. I can't see the difference, nigga. As soon as the game starts, you can get regular blue shit.
Hell yeah.
You paid 20, nigga. Aha! Niggas be assholes on that shit though. You remember when, like
course.
back in the day when niggas ain't had no bread, like when them first maps dropped, how frustrated we were, like, you gotta pay for this? How outraged we was.
I ain't gonna lie though, my nigga. I don't know about that because when them first maps dropped, I already pre-ordered ODST, so I got that
I'm
bitch
talking
day
about
one.
for Halo 3
That's what I'm
when
talking
that
about.
first
You talking
came
about
out.
when the mythic
Foundry and
maps?
them shits.
Oh, Foundry and shit. Okay. All right, now you talking shit. All right. I
I
thought you meant when, like the mythic map packs dropped and shit like that.
I was on Saint Row. I sold a nigga game for gang for some Microsoft points. Remember Microsoft points, yo?
Oh yeah.
Got 1,600 Microsoft points and bought them maps quick as shit, yo. Like,
Oh my gosh, that was a mean come up. I ain't gonna lie. You so,
super. I was like, I ain't gonna play the Saint Row like that no more.
but then again, yo, that was the jig on games like Saints Row back then, getting the
Hell yeah.
currency like that. You feel me? Like it was an actual hustle behind that shit.
Yeah, like niggas
Niggas
will never
actually
know.
wanted
Like
that shit.
niggas was sending
Yeah.
niggas Microsoft points to be in their gang and all that shit. Like it was legit back in the day. We need to get back to that type of community. And
Oh
it's
my
there.
god, nigga, what? Oh yeah, it's definitely there. And I think that's how low key you got shit like Phase and Optic be
Yeah.
running shit for real. You got a membership foundation for
The
real. Like low
prices went
key,
up.
you know they went up. You niggas been high for 10 years now, yo. I'd be mad as shit if it was still fucking $5, yo.
$5. Yeah, right.
Niggas is charging 50.
100, 250, all types of crazy
Hell
wild
yeah,
shit.
nigga. We branded.
You
Nigga.
got to pay for this F,
Esports,
nigga. You see
feel
this
me?
big F, nigga? This is Phase, nigga.
Motherfucking offset with us, nigga.
You heard?
The extra
Lil Boat.
200.
You ever heard of that nigga, yo? Yeah,
Yeah.
That's us,
Want to play
nigga.
with Lil Boat, nigga? That's the extra 2 bands.
No, I've been seeing him playing a lot. Odell Beckham has been on the sticks a lot lately. He has a great channel too. Like while we talking
Oh yeah, for
celebrities, like
sure.
he definitely been
I've
doing
been
shit.
seeing him. I've been seeing him, peeping him on the Warzone for real. I've been looking for him. I ain't gonna lie. It's a few. I ain't gonna lie. It's a few celebrities I've been looking for on the Warzone. That
I gotta
I gotta
do a better job at being a fan of niggas. Yo. Like I watch a nigga stream for like a week and be like, all right, yeah. I ain't fucking with this no more.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's hard, yo, because to be honest, yo, celebrities is trash at games, yo. Like it's a lot of trash.
My
ass
thing
celebrities,
is,
bro.
I ain't dissing OBJ, but this nigga he be in there with some titans on this shit. Like, of course you
that's
gonna
what I'm
win. Nigga
saying,
in here with the
yeah.
greatest, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
But that's the thing. But he hold his own too, so I ain't gonna like really slack him on that. You
Niggas
feel
be
me? I give him that.
starstruck in there though, yo. Let's talk. Like, come on, yo. Niggas see them tagged. Oh my god, look who I'm playing against, bro. You can't even play against nigga. You got your phone out.
Man, fuck that shit. That's more sense. See, I'm from a different era. You feel me?
Yeah, they don't make this
That's probably
cloth no
these little
more.
niggas.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
this
you feel
cloth
me?
went out of style. Like, you can't
Niggas is
get this.
different. As soon as we see a notable name, that's when you turn your Ash Ketchum head
You
on
heard?
backwards, my nigga.
Buckle
You
your
feel
chin
me?
strap up.
Gonna take this motherfucker for a ride,
It's gonna be a long day, buddy.
nigga. What?
I'm Rudy in this motherfucker. Like, I'm coming
Real
out with this
shit.
W, yo.
I remember not my brother, my cousin. My cousin was a huge Madden fan. I'm glad we talked about Uncle Snoop earlier.
Hell yeah.
Because my cousin actually played Uncle Snoop back in Madden. I think it was Madden 09 or some shit.
I play Ice
It was
T and
Madden
fucking
10.
what's the game? The EA, not EA, the 2K 2K football back in the day. So these like niggas be on the game, yo. Like Soldier
Oh,
Boy,
yeah.
like when you run into a nigga, like, oh, this nigga really play. Hold on, like he out here.
I was shit. I was actually SOD back in Halo.
You was the real SOD?
I was something like that.
You was an under branch, under
I was
branch.
under branch.
I ain't mad at that. Cause look, now it be one nigga that's really into shit, and he be like, I'm about to get my little
Yeah.
squad together. So you in that shit?
Niggas was in that bitch with Jabbar and all them niggas. Yo,
Yeah.
on some real shit.
We played against them niggas. But like, yeah, shouts out to them niggas that's really on the field, like really out here. Like some of them niggas be in private lobbies and all this other shit. Like, you don't play, nigga. Get out of here.
That's majority of a lot of YouTubers out. Like, yo, oh my god.
But the
I
private
was
lobbies do
watching-
be lit though, yo. I ain't gonna stunt. Them private
wish I
lobbies be
actually-
lit.
They do be lit. They definitely do be lit. But it was a YouTuber. I wish I remember this nigga name. He spilled the juice on a lot of these niggas, yo. On a lot of these.
How they be
niggas.
getting
A
their
lot-
clips and all that. That's why clips fell off.
Yeah, yo.
That's why clips fell off for low key. Like, we could talk about that
Oh
one of these
my God.
afterthoughts. Like I can really tell you the skinny.
Niggas be inviting nothing but like fans, like 8-year-old fans and shit.
All
niggas that
types
just
of
be
shit, nigga.
trash and
All
shit, yo.
types of
That's
shit,
how
nigga.
A lot of this impossible shit
Niggas
be
lining
going
up
on,
for
yo.
clips, niggas faking all types of shit, man. You know I was a nigga who made clips back in the day, so I know, nigga.
Yeah.
I followed that shit with a fine tooth comb. I'm like, this all niggas don't even mean to tell me I'm in these lobbies breaking my motherfucking neck and niggas editing this shit. Like what? I've been striving all day to get this 3-piece. I could just edit it.
Niggas be
Nigga,
that's how that shit
I
used
ain't
to
even get
go
to the
too. Niggas
3-piece.
used
A
to
nigga on a quadrillion piece and shit. Nigga, blah, blah, blah. Every shot, nigga hit niggas
with
through the
a
wall.
fucking bolt action sniper rifle and shit, catching 3 niggas through one wall and shit.
You
Like,
like,
huh?
huh?
How
Well,
the
wait a
fuck
minute
is he
now.
getting this line up, yo? I played this game religiously.
And niggas don't lie to me. This is fish in a barrel right now. What is this nigga
Yes,
playing?
yo.
This is Duck Hunt? Like, how the fuck?
You'll be like, man, get the fuck out of here with this horse shit, yo. Fucking malarkey.
But malarkey.
It's fucking ludicrous.
Oh man, it's been another interesting episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We are sorry for the delay on the episode. I will not lie to you guys. Shit going on, yo. But it is what it is. We're gonna keep bringing y'all niggas content.
Yes, sir.
But
Man, fuck that shit. These niggas don't like that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
nah,
man.
no,
You
not fuck
feel
the
me?
listeners. Fuck me, yo, because I was supposed to put that shit out. It's on me. It's on me, brother. I'm gonna take that one, brother.
I'm just saying, man, yo, it's real life shit. You feel
Nah,
me?
hell yeah. And you know, niggas do this shit
Real
on the
life
hobby,
They gotta
yo.
expect that shit.
Niggas
you
do this
feel
shit on the
me?
hobby, but once
Oh,
we
yeah.
situate ourselves, we gonna get it rolling. But you see, it's coming out a day late, not day late, better than never.
You feel me? My
Afterthoughts
niggas,
dropping
we still
Friday.
feeding niggas.
Toe, get us out of here, bro.
Closing statement. Shit, niggas. Election day is coming. By the time some of you niggas probably hear this, election day probably might already have happened.
No, they won't. It's coming up tomorrow.
Oh shit. All right, bet. All right, well, shit, niggas. Election day is coming. Please exercise your right to vote. Please. Whether if you are a Democrat or a Republican, me personally, I do not give a fuck. I'm an independent. But if the thing of it is, my niggas,
What are your values? Like all of that stuff.
Yes. What are your values? Just vote on your values and what actually
No matter what it
aligns
is.
with you. What actually aligns with you and your personal interests and what you actually are, my nigga. Act your wage and not your age. Please. Act your age and not your wage. Please. Because with this is a very crucial thing. A lot of niggas think that they're in the upper tax brackets, and you're not.
And on
A
that
lot of
bombshell.
Latinos think you're in the upper tax brackets,
Don't do
and
that,
you're
yo.
not.
Don't do that, yo.
No, this is some real shit. You feel me? So I'm just letting niggas know. Exercise your right to vote. You have the right to vote for whoever you want. Drink plenty of water. Black people, I always say this. Best form of self-care is a legal firearm. Shit might get real. I'm not inciting shit. I'm just letting niggas know. Shit might get real. So that's my closing statement. Drink plenty of water, niggas.